There are a number of different aspects to autonomy. Some of the most important are regulatory autonomy. Can we create the rules and regulations under which the city operates? We think that's extremely important, and you can see the examples in Prospera of how they've used that autonomy that they have to attract biotech and other sorts of innovative industries. We think that's quite important. Having our own financial autonomy in terms of we can choose which currency in which to do business or to denominate contracts. We can choose, if and what people have to pay taxes or fees or, these sorts of things in the city. What is legal tender? I mean, we don't exactly have legal tender typically, but we want at least, the ability for people to conduct in any currency they'd like. I think some other ones that are really quite tricky are immigration, which has a number of different aspects to it. Typically, immigration, if you're already in the host nation, coming into the international city, that's usually an okay term for host nations. But we'd also like, direct access into the free city through an airport or a seaport or something like this. That's a little bit challenging. We'd like to even have our own personnel, manning this sort of station. Now that's very, very difficult there. Sometimes we get into compromises. It will be a host nation's immigration officials, but the free city will pay for it in order to make sure that the user experience is, they're quick and efficient. It's a person that's working there with a smile on their face, these sorts of things to try to make it, very friendly, since we are in fact in the business of competing for people with means and other choices to move to our city.